Hi, how you doing? Guess you wonder where I've been. Well, if you can hear my voice, I've been sick.
Life is
How we doing? How we doing, chat? How we doing?
Full of worldly strife.
I guess you could say I'm disturbed because I'm down with the sickness. Ooh.
Come,
Hello, Jawa. How are you?
Strife's divinity.
Hello. Oh, I'm supposed to do a puzzle. Hello, everyone. I'm Galiot-queenofpuns. I am sick. It has been a hot minute. You are a penguin? What about Rico? Oh, hello, sir. Gally is sick. And Gally also doesn't know what kind of puzzle she's supposed to be doing. Gally is confused. Oh, hello. To you. Oh no, we have to read this. Okay. He was jealous, cunning, and foolishly stubborn. Having missed his last chance, the nightmares of Thanatos enveloped him and drove him away his sanity. From this day, he saw the two suns in the sky. Only the immortal gods can seek what is eternal. You know what I seek? Eternal health, so I don't have to get sick. You know, like, can someone find that for me, please? Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? I'm too sick for this. Alright. 10 years later, we finally figure out what we're supposed to do, but Gollum decides to eat the One Ring.
I hear it. A part of Mikado's divinity is sealed within this.
Alrighty. Oh no. Well, this looks like it'll come in handy. That is not fun. Hello. Bye. Me confused. Me not know what me supposed to do. Me have good idea what me supposed to do though. Me supposed to grab hand and put hand over there. Ah! And go over there. Hey, samurai hand. Oh. 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 Oh, super rubber hand. So anyway. I hate puzzles. I haven't played a game in so long. But even then, I'm still confused. What am I supposed to do? Carl, why do you keep eating the horse? What is that supposed to do, huh? Oh, hello. Ah, well, isn't that useful? You know what? I can't explain because even I don't know. Look, it's a miracle. Get it? Yeah, okay. Where's this hand supposed to go? Oh, okay. Alright, so I don't put that there. Got it. Where am I supposed to put it? Confusion. Oh, okay. Ooh. You ever wonder if the sky is actually purple? Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? Oh. 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 You know what? That makes sense. I feel stupid. Okay, chat, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Back to the future! Alright. Never mind. Still stupid. Anyway, how we doing? The bridge to Terabithia. No? Okay. Alright, this is a kidnapping. Really? I can't pick this up? I thought for sure that that's what I was supposed to be doing. Dang. Well, I'm confused. Dang. Alright, color me confused. Excuse me, sir. Do you know what I'm supposed to be doing? Sir, wake up. Wake up. He didn't want to talk about my car's extended warranty.
What is it we're waiting for?
Are we going to talk about the fact that I made my autocorrect make it so that it doesn't change food to good and it still changes it to good?
Ill-timed manifest.
And seriously, I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Battles are chess games. No two are alike.
Let me just skip this. You know? Just like skip it. I'm very confused on what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, hello! What am I supposed to be doing? Seriously. What do I do? Chat, what am I supposed to be doing? I can't hear it.
Part of Miko's divinity.
Am I not supposed to grab that? There we go. And that, chat, is how you cheat the system. Blueberries are actually orange,
Time for the
and lemons are yellow. I mean, orange. Lemons are pink.
a for eternal sleep.
The dead return! Here is thunder!
Nuh-uh. How's chat doing? Open the door. You can't have them. They're my drugs. Blueberries are gray. What am I supposed to be doing? Explain this to me. Oh, okay. I feel stupid. I feel stupid, chat. We've been stuck on this puzzle for 20 minutes. I just now figure it out. Isn't that crazy? Alright, that's nice, but let's just simmer down.
We shall hereby seek a testament even against the
That's nice.
break free from your
Okay.
voices are starting to pour in. Realize another fragment. We shall hereby seal a testament even within Nikador's honor. Break free from your
I'm honored. So anyway, say no to yes and don't drugs you. What am I supposed to do in this situation? Eh? Was there a hand there? What am I supposed to be doing?
Divinity exists within this statue. Tell me everything that happened here.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay. There we go. That puzzle only took 22 minutes of my entire life.
Break free! I was wrong all this while. The final fragment of divinity was never lost. I believe I know where it is.
It's in Nevertale. A fantastic journey.
Lord Nias, are we almost there?
Can I have a smoothie?
Yes. There is just one last thing to do. No one knows when the black tide first appeared beyond the distant horizon. But when during the battle against the black tide, their sanity began to slip away. In their pride, the Titan could obliterate an entire archipelago with a single slash. Yet they could not sever the root. They battled the black tide by sheer will alone, but ultimately succumbed to it. Before.
Alright, chat, have you ever wondered if purple is actually the sky and the sky is actually just an ocean in the universe and the universe is just like a garden and a garden is actually a unicorn? Oh my goodness.
The Titan believed that their reason would someday respond to their goal.
No. But Jala, Dad said it's my turn to take the meds.
All of these. They're
Hi, how you doing?
They represent countless failed endeavors. With your help, I can finally put an end to everything.
Never.
Lord Nias, what do you intend to do?
Courage, honor.
The universe is actually a square, and dinosaurs are actually aliens, and meteors came to take the dinosaurs back to their planet. Yeah, dinosaurs were aliens.
Corrupted beyond the point of salvation. There is only one option. The seal that binds their divinity is already broken. As long as you will go into battle with a titan nearly at the zenith of their
That's every day, though.
When that happens,
What about you, Lord Nias?
I will return to the heart of Nikadu. In all likelihood, I will also be consumed by corruption. An inevitable course of action if we hope to end this madness.
You are willing to sacrifice yourself for a future you won't get to witness.
That's true.
This is my purpose. My origin. I am no mortal, and I do not fear death. Even so,
All farewells in this world are sorrowful.
How sorrowful. I'm in mourning. Question: if someone died, yeah, do they have to wait until tomorrow to be in mourning? Get it? No? Okay.
well, we haven't known each other for long.
I think that was a grave
I have
mistake, you
learned much
know?
from you. In return, I'll teach you a lesson of mine before I go. Do not detest your talent, and do not abhor death. Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent.
Why does he have such a good design for a minor NPC that we're just not going to even remember?
Of strife telling me
Patricia, cinnamon rolls. Patricia, everybody's talking about 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 Patricia, cinnamon rolls.
If you send me to my grave, promise me that you will use my core flame to fuel a roaring blaze and continue the fight against the Black Tide.
On behalf of all the Chrysos heirs, I promise you.
I am Nikador, the Lance of Fury,
Wait, is that
the messenger of
Baby Shark do 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 do? Baby Shark do 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 do? Baby Shark do 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 do? Baby Shark.
I
Wait, is that Nikador? Davis, no! Dang, I must be psychic. I predicted that he would get killed. Oh, hello.
What?
They've returned!
Best me! Grants me an end! Symphony warrior!
Cool! Patricia, cinnamon rolls.
So, this is Nikador's true form. It's incredible. Well done on them. I was prepared to fight till the end of time.
Don't get complacent.
Ooh, this is a nice song.
Follow my charge. Here.
It's thunder!
What the frick?
Again, still climbing.
You look away for 1 second and your people get kidnapped.
Divinity.
Well, I guess this is why we can't have
Time
nice
for the
things.
master stroke. Radiant Spirit, heed my word.
Show no mercy!
This mortal form. I will walk with you, watch over you, and guide you on your path. Trinity stands clear before you.
Conflict is pitiless.
No, you can't make me.
Overcome, curse of immortality. Destruction shall be your reward.
Eternal sleep is not the end.
The dead will return!
That which is seized must be repaid.
Time for the master stroke.
I mean,
Radiant Spirit, heed my word.
Show no mercy!
Daddy Jing. Daddy Jing, it's time for the master stroke anyway.
And move
Leonidas. Your nightmare will be over soon.
The seal of ill fate descends.
I heard the call. Loud and
Memories
clear.
are ever beneath the silent waters. Lies an endless.
Wait, why am I in slow-mo? Alright, you know what? I think you should heal! Oh crap, you can't heal. Ah, you healed! Take that!
Follow my charge.
Take that, depression!
You chose the wrong end.
Okay, I don't know if this is like pure luck. I don't know if I'm actually getting better or I just run out of pure luck.
Show no mercy.
Time for the final blow!
Oh look! Oh, Sussy Miss Sussy's actually doing something for once.
No longer must one wield a sword. From here on, the world shall no longer know strife. It's finally over.
Hi, how you doing? You ever wonder if the sky is actually an oculus? Eh? Eh?
Nikador's core flame.
This is quickly.
Core flame, more like. So anyway, how are you?
Time since the last Titan fell. Now that the Lance of Fury is
That's a
gone,
giant sword. That's what
Crystal
she
Heirs are one
said. It's
step
so
closer to
big.
the
That's what
genesis,
she
as
said.
foretold in the prophecy.
Small heart, big package.
The silence here is stifling. The city feels.
You've exchanged thousands of blows with them. Your ears are probably just not used to this peace and quiet.
What's next?
I have an agreement with the Titan. The Chrysos heirs will take away their core flame and use it to start a bright blaze that'll illuminate our path onward.
You spoke with Nikador.
What did they say? Please. I need to know.
Not now, Lord Mighty.
Red, white, and blue.
Everything-
Galiot mentioned that someone must touch the core flame and absorb it to become its temporary receptacle. Mighty, do you...
This honor is yours. Isn't it something you've been...
But you're more deserving of it. You sustained all these new wounds.
If you have any idea how exhausting it is to fight a protracted battle...
What does protracted mean?
You should know that pointless arguments are the last thing I want to get into now.
A little back and forth wouldn't hurt much. Coming to a decision so easily makes it seem like this is not at all a life-changing undertaking, you know? Come with me then, Corfling.
Alright, so anyway... No, I have to... Are you alright, Finon? Forgive my voice. I sound hoarse. I'm a mule, I swear.
I don't think I felt anything at all. Or rather, it felt a lot easier than I expected. In any case, let's return to Akima and choose our victory with the two demigods.
Leave, friend. Return together.
Go with the rest, miss. I will catch up with you later. I would like to talk to Lord Nias again.
Oh.
One last time. Lord Nias, Lord Nikador. I know that your only wish right now is to rest in peace. Please tell me. Do you? I must find them. The half of me that I've been deprived of since birth.
So Nias was Nikador. Huh. Who would have seen that coming?
I see. So even the Strife Titan has never seen death in the flesh. I will continue this arduous journey. I understand. The Chrysos heirs will such a peaceful end is not befitting of you. The bringer of strife into this world. Poets will still describe you as an farewell, Titan.
Oh, it's Paimon!
We completed the mission, Treeby. No broken limbs or severe injuries. Just a fiery core flame. Palm of my hand.
Don't want to know a spoiler.
I can feel the core flame's warmth. Well, it has been far too long since
I want to be honest about this. I believe he is more worthy of the title of Strife than I am.
You have thought much about this, sweet child. But there is one thing you overlooked. The qualities you've mentioned are very likely the reasons my Demos refused this core flame. I do not doubt his strength and talents. In fact, he must have imagined it. So I will ask you once more. Have you made up your mind, Finan of Ides Elysiae?
I am ready for this.
Very good.
This day has finally come, Snowy. You've been wanting this all along, right?
What do you mean?
If the prophecy hadn't found me back then.
I never once doubt. This time tomorrow, the Chrysos heirs will gather at the Vortex of Genesis to surrender the core flame that once belonged to Nikador, the Lance of Fury. Remember, this is unlike the unchanging rites our priests perform. No one knows the true cost a mortal must pay to accept Strife's divine authority. Your road ahead is still full of uncertainty. Use this time to properly rest, Finan.
I understand. Until tomorrow, then. They have Aglaya and Trevi to thank for that. It is because of their protection that the citizens are able to enjoy peace. Where did Mighty go?
Where did Mighty go? Well, there's this thing called the milk.
Our victory might not have been possible without your help. Right, it would be the first time I thanked you, so thank you for your help, Miss Mem. Aglaya will gather us at the Vortex of Genesis this time tomorrow, where we'll perform a ritual to surrender the core flame. She only mentioned the Chrysos heirs, but if I invite you two, I'm sure she'll welcome your presence.
How's chat doing?
From what Aglaya said, no one can predict what's going to happen, because each Titan's divine authority is unique. That's why I hope... That can be on Aglaya's tab. She's also known as the Gold Weaver. Doesn't that name alone sound wealthy? The night's all yours, but get some rest before tomorrow's ritual. I should also take this time to sort out my thoughts. I'll see you soon, my friends.
Friends? What about waffles? Pick on that, he seems troubled. Rainbow. From his body language and micro expression. Guess it's a he's learned something extra. The times may only be the local gods of Emporius, but a portal ascending. Else, altogether sounds like a lot to take in. Oh my goodness. My throat hurts. You're right, so much happened in so short a time that we haven't had the time to consider our own predicament. Wait, car! Y'all have a car? We've lost contact with the crew and everything beyond the sky is taboo here. Pity we can't send March a message so she can help finish your dailies. What do you mean my dailies, huh? Odin's. Y'all ever wonder if the sky is actually just a purple and waffle? Wait, what? Hello, Mickey. How are you? Extra. I think he did.
Oh, you sleeping? I get your artwork or what happy?
Wait. Hang on, give me a moment.
E-Man! Hello, everyone. My name is Heat the Skeletor, and I am going to create a ray gun to blow up the world.
Wait, something seems off. You notice? I'll get embarrassed if you keep staring at me like that. They're nuts in my fur? Is it my ears? No, they seem fine. Look, I can even clap them. You can say more than single words now. You're right, I'm speaking in full sentences now.
Ma'am.
I don't remember a thing about myself. My head hurts. I have a gut feeling, though, as long as we continue to... Hi, Mickey. Hi. As long as we continue to collect the fragments of memories scattered across Infurious, we'll be rewarded with something really good, like candy, drugs, and cocaine. How should I put it back, anyway? I just know this world is very Sorry to burst your bubble, but I'm the protagonist here. And I'll be the protagonist's best sidekick. Give me more screen time? Hey, yo! I think I'm getting sleepy. The light feels so warm, even my fur's toasty warm. I can fall asleep I'll take a break too. Okay. What the heck? What is this? What is this and why should I care? Okay, that's nice. I don't care. What is going on? I am not reading all this. Oh.
Even the god of death turned him away.
I'm not reading any of this.
Arrogant amateurist. This.
What is this? What is going on, chat? Anyway, how's everyone doing? Oh, okay. I don't care. Oh my goodness. Why are we doing this book? Someone help me, please. Okay, that's nice. I don't want to do this. Close the book. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what the heck? While you were having a straight...
You should take this opportunity to rest, Lord Finon. The core flame ritual is tomorrow.
So anyway, how's everyone doing?
Today, tomorrow, what difference does it make? It's always morning in Akima under Kethely's protection. So long as the light continues to shine this brightly, I won't be getting any sleep. Why force myself to shut my eyes when...
Have you thought things through, then?
Not at all. Everything's a jumbled mess still. The core flame was blazing hot in my palm in the beginning. But it has completely cooled off now. I can barely feel it. Miss Castoris.
I don't quite get how it works. But if it's going to put you at ease...
That's the abyss in the distance. Back in the temple with the scales of justice. When Orynyx was trying to deter us. Why did you stop me, Miss Castoris?
Oh my goodness.
Because I knew there must be another solution. Something more important than the fate of Amphorius. It is far too cruel and unfair to ask that of
you. You should know that I would have gone ahead if Dan Heng hadn't come up with an answer in time.
I know. We should not have hesitated. It's fortunate we had the both of them there with...
Yeah.
Are you still thinking about
Wait,
the past?
I thought she can't be next to people. I'm
Every
confused.
waking moment. I lied to the two demigods just now. I told them the duty of the Chrysos heirs is all I think about now.
No one fools her, Lord Finon. She merely chooses to turn a blind eye to our lies.
You're right. How foolish of me to think I got away with it. I often wonder if someone as ordinary as me can really become a hero.
I don't have the right words for you now, but...
So anyway, how's things?
Ordinary, Lord Finon.
I should probably shut out these... I did that before sitting for Treebe's...
How did you do on the exam, then?
My score.
So High Priest Treebe can be strict too. Please continue with this mentality, Lord Finon.
Thank you, Miss Castoris. I think I'll stay here for a little while and keep all of those unruly thoughts out. The sights of Ides Elysiae,
Ooh.
my homeland, have been flashing before my eyes lately. Those Cremnoans bastards. That's the only place I can be momentarily at peace.
Wait, the Herda? Am I really
An utterly adventure. Feel free to replace blank with whatever description you see fit.
Oh, am I really this far behind in the story? This came out like 6 or 8 months ago.
Isn't going to get you anywhere, you know. Ta-da! Recognize this place? Herda Space Station. The base. Look at all these puppets! Aren't they dearly exquisite? Let's just say I've already heard many others secretly gushing. She looks so pretty on more than one occasion. If you ask me, though, they barely did justice to Madame Herda's.
What's with all the puppets?
Maybe just 10%. No, not even 1% of the real deal. Remember the scene? Oh, it evoked so much emotion in me. The esteemed Madame Herda. Genius Society number. All right, so continuing from where we left off last time, this is where everything would begin for the genius smart enough to rewrite the history of the entire cosmos.
Fourth mirror?
Who exactly are you talking to? Why, I was just ramping it up for our grand appearance, Madame Murda. So a dramatic debut? But what are the odds of that? But look at this, Madame Murda. You're standing before news here. Oh, that? That's a hologram. What? I can't possibly summon the real droid head here, can I? Wait, what? You mean to say you've just been reciting your lines before a hologram? Yeah, creating dramatic value. Isn't that what you're most obsessed with? Moving on. Don't try.
Dang, those eyes.
You wouldn't even begin to know how difficult it is to send a message to Noose. And I went all out for it. Powering the audience system alone required me to reconfigure the energy supply of the entire space station. I had to switch it to hibernate mode before rebooting everything. Do you have any idea how much that cost? How much? How much? I'm not in charge of finance. Go pose that to Asta. Oh, you don't know either. I am Herda herself, the emanator of erudition, and a true blue genius. Why would I be holding the purse strings? That menial task is beneath me. You're absolutely right, Madam Herda. The IPC should really be providing a genius like you with all that you require. So you can, with that said, Herda herself, emanator of erudition and true blue genius. What else can I
What is going on right now?
Identify what's malfunctioning within the
Sounds like she's full of herself.
Of course. Don't take offense to my candid words, Madam Herda. You may be proficient in many aspects, but is hands-on work really one of your strong suits? I humbly suggest for you to contact Steven instead. Contact him and expose how I shelled out a bomb to send a message to Droidhead, only to screw up everything else? All right. Good that you do. There, that's the audience systems terminal. Come, walk with me. Aye, ma'am. Oh, what's with your witty remarks today?
Well, hello there. Don't mind if I do. How's everyone doing, huh? How we doing? Well, hello. Look, I kidnapped another character. Well, that's an interesting design. Hey, why are you running into the wall? How's everyone doing?
This is the audience system? Hi, it looks just like the simulated view. Keen observation. They share the same fundamental.
What is going on?
I see. We call this One more focus now. The audience system is divided into 3 zones: energy supply, computing, and communications. Each zone sending a message. I see. So, Madam Herda, can you use your professional judgment to tell which zone that glitches in? Of course. No sweat. The 3 zones. I'm just.
Okay, that's nice. I don't care. Oh, why did we suddenly get here?
Why else? I've converted the energy core that supplies all of Herda Space Station into imaginary state and stored it in this zone. If not for the ultra-low temperature here, the space station would have long blasted up into the sky. But aren't we all... You're just a mirror? I don't need you to take on comic relief, too. Where did those things come from? Corrupted data? Reanimated systemic rust? No, not likely. Whatever. We have to get rid of them anyway. All right, stay close.
I
don't have time for games. Expand your thinking.
Well, she's pretty interesting.
Is that it, Major?
Follow my charm. Conflict is pitiless.
I'll overcome the thorns. I doubt farewell.
Here is thunder.
A vast journey awaits. Venture and observe.
Never seen perfection before? Open sesame. Impressive, almost.
What is it we're waiting for?
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Y'all ever wonder if the sky is actually purple?
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a force.
It's not bad.
And Madame Herta never fails to impress. Those things are no match for you. What in the... How did all these disgusting bugs get in here?
I don't know, but it's bugging me.
We're going to need out-of-this-world computing capability if we hope to meet Droidhead. But computers with too high a computing capability tend to attract computing stings like them. Oh, the mysteries of life. A question on the side. Madame Herta, you have these... Is that important? All that matters is that they work and are able to attract Droidhead's attention. I suggest meeting Miss Asta for a chat when you have time.
A day of peaceful repose.
Ah.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Here is thunder.
I'll overcome the thorns.
Well, that was easy.
Vast journey awaits. Venture and observe.
I don't want to fight. See ya. Bye-bye. Okay, never mind. I have to fight. Excuse me. You stink.
Eternal sleep, then.
And return.
Look at those numbers.
Expand your thinking.
Those numbers always there?
Conflict is pitiless.
Open sesame. Curiosity.
Here, hold this for me.
Nothing but a force. Help me! Goo from those bugs got onto my reflective surface. Clean up after yourself. Can't you just wipe it off with your hands?
Huh.
Good one there. With those annoying bugs squashed, we're done fixing the computing zone too. These computers will get up to speed soon. Now we're just one final step away from requesting an audience with Droidhead. Our last guy.
Who's Droidhead and why does he have a head of droid?
Oh? You have a good memory. What's all this? I didn't think your puppets would be in here too, Madame Herta. Unsurprisingly, the communication zone is where a bridge for communication will be formed between Droidhead and the space station, aggregating the path energy of the erudition, then firing a bond at the Eon. This is, alas, our work is never this simple. Putting aside all that, I see. So letting the space station go into... Very perceptive for a mirror seeing. And here, mirror do. No, I neither have eyes nor ears. This dome seems to be functioning fine. Things may look fine, only... Madame Herta? she want?
Let me take a look. This puppet.
It looks so freaky.
57.
How did you tell?
Shh! Don't distract me when I'm checking the puppet's parameters. 2757. That's
What's wrong?
the replica personality module is off. Well, that can't be. This parameter is set to be enabled by default, and the utterly absurd module has also been disabled? Something's definitely wrong here. I checked the attack, anything, everything module.
No, wait. Why? Do you even have such presets?
Is enabled. Intruder detected. Threats. Come and help me, Mirror. Anything, everything, attack!
Dang. Imagine having to fight yourself.
Are hermetic remnants of the remembrance? So they were the ones that corrupted and tampered with the souls of my
Well, that was easy.
What a close shave. But why are these remembrance names even showing up here?
That's not the only one. Look at them. Number 7631 and number 10136 are affected.
Can't you do a factory reset on them?
Sorry to disappoint. The Absolutely Not module has been enabled, so not even I get to bypass its permissions. Whoopsie.
What were you really trying to achieve with these creations?
You know what? That doesn't really sound like a good idea in hindsight.
Just some toys to amuse myself with.
Hey, anyway, how are you doing?
Finding the source of the corruption can wait. These puppets no longer have use now that I'm here. Take them all out. Defective goods ought to be sent back to the repair center.
I urge you to go easy on them.
That's what she said, anyway.
Vanish your feet.
Hi, how you doing?
Wavering resolve.
Open sesame.
Here is thunder.
This is easy. I can't but wonder what am I supposed to be doing here.
Never seen perfection before. Expand your thinking.
Conflict is pitiless.
All right, I think it's time to lay down.
Nothing but a
You know. Oh, hello. Here, hold this for me.
Show no mercy.
Hopeless as ever. Open sesame. Glimpse me.
Well, that was easy. She's not bad. It's actually not bad.
Well, never strike someone in the face. The same goes for puppets.
A memory bubble tucked away this far in.
I think I know what this is about now. But we can leave that for later. Well, never strike someone in the face. The same goes for puppets. I'm picking up signals from more puppets somewhere further in. Let's go take a look.
Herda versus Herda. He's gonna put the Herda on her. Get it?
Number 0988. The pride of my creations.
Should I even be curious?
Puppets before her were all as dull as brick walls, mundane and uninspired. I distinctly recall number 0988 being the first puppet I imbued with a magical surprise.
What do you mean by
The
that?
puppets that came later also got to enjoy similar privileges.
What do you mean by that?
Good to know. But did anyone ask?
Fear not, Mira. You have to remember that being a genius means you're destined to
What does she mean by that?
challenge. There's no time for rest.
Can I just be on the sidelines this time?
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
You look tough. Stand to think.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
Is this even boss battle? Like, this is easy. I mean, like, come on. Come on. Who does they think I am? Get him, Jing Daddy.
This mortal form. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Here is thunder. Show no mercy.
That was easy. Wait a minute. Haven't we fought before? Hello again. Oh, this will be easy.
Open sesame. Curiosity. Endless winner. Nothing but a boy.
Receive divinity. Repay.
Oh, I remember you. This boss made me quit the game for a little bit. And what? He feels so easy now. What you gonna do? Can't bully me now.
That was close. I almost shattered.
But don't be melodramatic. Working even a single brain cell of mine to take out...
I take it we've taken care of the problems in all 3 zones? Does that mean?
Not yet. There's something else we need to deal with. It seems we've had a little tag-along all this while.
You got quite the sharp eye.
Sure. Go ahead and summon the whole team, considering the gravity of our...
Alright, so anyway.
Parasite of the remembrance. Do you truly think your atrocious disguise can outwit the keen sight of a genius like myself? Once you're reflected in my mirrors.
What is that?
You can forget about escaping.
Oh dear, this is bad.
Why is she swatching memos?
Right, stay alive, and again, I can strive. Retreat into the memory zone for now. I can always regroup and try again.
Someone hasn't been paying attention. Didn't hear me, did you? For those petty tricks of yours. Do you actually think you can slip away right under my nose?
Herta. Madam Herta, wait. What do you want with me? I'll spill it all. The garden's secrets, and what they're after. Everything.
Well, is that all you've got to say while your life is at stake? Well, that's hardly worth any. Need a little refresher? I am Herta, Genius Society number 83. The one to unravel the mystery behind the imaginary leakage phenomenon. And key holder. Hush now. Keep quiet. This is my moment to shine, so just listen.
Anyway.
You crept in here to steal Noose's memories, didn't you? And messing with my precious audience. What a shame. You're only a step away from completing the mission. As if. Think I only have 4.
They broke the wall!
I know. You garden folk have a fondness for mirrors, huh? How about letting you enjoy some quality time with your favorite object? A mirror. As for the length, oh, cheer up. You can still do your part for this world while trapped in a mirror. For all... Oh, I should make myself clear. I meant my lifetime. At long last, we can finally be at ease now that we've nipped those problems in the bud. Well, cut that out! Those weird noises make me seem like I got a few screws loose. Put that little thief to sleep for now. We can decide her fate later.
Oh, sweet and venerable Madam Herta, when did your heart turn this tender?
The audience system has been rebooted. This is finally it. After all that I have done to...
Alright then, that was weird, but okay.
The path of space. This isn't a figment of the simulated, right? Now's not the time to wallow in nostalgia.
Someone explain to me what's going on.
We picked up some voices from the space.
Let me hear them. Is there... Wait. There shouldn't be a 2 in binary arithmetic.
I'll be Aaron Yeager because I have a titan of an appetite.
Is this some kind of prank?
Madam Herta, we're hearing what now?
Well, keep your cool, second mirror. What did they say? Door? No. This isn't...
Well, this story isn't really easy to follow.
Madam Herta, those lads outside want to listen in on them.
Third mirror... Wait. Did you say... Wait! Stop! No, don't even think about it. I must continue forward.
Alrighty then.
Is something wrong, Madam Herta?
No, that's nothing. I was...
Madam Herta? I think you'll want to...
Mom, Dad, the voices are speaking to me again.
Wait. What are they up to? Is this the harmony? Ridiculous. Hoping to stop me with such cheap hard-up tricks.
Presumptuous fellows. Who are you to interrupt, Madam? Let's ignore them and keep going.
Forget it, Mirror. Let's just leave.
Leave? Surely you're not suggesting we stop the audience experiment right now. That's beyond all reason, ma'am.
She just seeing everything that's going on or something.
But if I were to ignore those 2 intruders and continue onward, experiments can always be repeated.
Oh, Madam Herta.
Enough! Don't... Looks like I'll have to abort this prematurely again. But mark my words, drama.
Madam Herta? You're finally awake.
You two? Oh, my plan is ruined. And it's all thanks to you.
Your plan?
My sincerest apologies, Madam Herta. We weren't aware this was a part of your plan. The space station was in complete darkness when we arrived, so Sunday and I assumed something bad had happened. We continued further into the space station, hoping to find the cause of the blackout. And that's when we chanced upon your actual self.
How did you get in?
The door wasn't locked.
All right, fine. I am a person of reason, after all. You're not to blame for this. I am familiar with Mr. Yang of the Astral Express.
Looks like Madam Herta doesn't pay much attention to cosmic news.
Please pardon my manners. It is unbecoming of me to forget the most basic of courtesies amid all that has happened. My name is Sunday, and...
He's Sunday on a Monday.
Of the Express.
And this, unremarkable passenger happens to be a Harmony Pathstrider? Do you take me for a child? In any case, I don't suppose you came all the way here just to check on how the space...
Well, we were worried for a moment there. We're here because of Amphorius, Madam Herta.
Why does that...
Oh, something...
No! I've told Himiko everything I know. Nothing about the world sounds right. Droidhead has cast their gaze upon numerous worlds in the past, and every one of them is etched in my mind. So how could I possibly not know about it? Perhaps those garden folks lied to you. Anyhow, I've looked up the name Amphorius in the simulated universe. There's still an unbelievably long list of generated results.
We may as well take a look at it.
I still don't get it, though. Didn't the Astral Express already depart some time ago? Is that world so incredible?
Well, that's because we're caught between a rock and a hard place. If Amphorius is indeed inextricably entwined with eons, paths, and...
Elaborate a little on this rock.
We've lost all contact with two indispensable companions since they entered Amphorius. And that's not all. One of our other companions is suffering from a serious and inexplicable...
Why is it highlighted? Oh, hello! They've been this excited for a while now. What did you feed them? Drugs! Really? Now I wouldn't do something like that. But is this the better version of Paimon? Better version of Paimon? Come to think of it, I don't remember when the last time I ate something was. Forget it. You can skip the translation. I can somehow tell that none of that chatter's meaningful. Almost time. The Kairos heirs should be finishing up their preparations at the Vortex of Genesis. Let's go witness the Core Flames return when you're ready. Out of pure boredom. Let's wish, knowing that I won't get anything. Oh, hello. I don't even know why I'm wishing. I don't even want this character. Alright, so anyway. Hey, where am I going? Open the door.
A few games of chess will while away the time.
Oh, Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world. We seek your divinity to mend the rifts of...
Hey, Sussy Miss Sussy!
We can begin the ritual now.
Lord Mighty isn't here yet.
It's fine, Miss Caceres. He spoke to me already. I told him he should be nursing his wounds, and that he shouldn't be worrying about all this comrades once-in-a-lifetime ascension ritual stuff. So, I'm ready to begin.
Teacher, show him the way forward.
Despite the myriad dark and endless nights that have gone by, the guidance of the prophecy is nevertheless as clear and bright as the first ray of dawn. Overthrow the gods, it declared. Restore the core flames, it declared. Bear the divine authority, it declared. Forge miracles, it declared. O prophecy, forgive us for this late tribute. We, Chrysoceres, have striven to start the flame chase journey anew over these myriad nights. The seeds we sowed have finally yielded a good harvest.
I'm in your walls, chat.
Now please step forward, Phynon of Ides Elysiae. Recite with us.
O Majesty of the 12 Titans, we seek your divinity to mend the... Fill our bodies with blood of gold.
Surrender the core flame, Chrysocer.
Oh. Wait, what am I supposed to be doing? Okay.
Furious constellation is illuminated. Why is the vortex this silent? Was it also like that in the past?
Patience, Phynon. Do not make us question this decision.
Lord Nias? I'm afraid he's not the person you know, Castoris. That is a manifestation of the prophecy. Mortal who wishes to inherit your strength and character have been thoroughly... Yet your will waive if you are to inherit... You must accept a trial, prove that you possess an indestructible will, and vanquish the fears deep in your...
Vanquish the fear. So be it. No matter what obstacles you plan to put in my way, our prophesied tomorrow.
Come with me, Phynon.
In fear, you shall abandon your mortal body, and in suffering, be reborn as a god.
I like trains.
Wait for my return, my friend.
he went to get the milk.
Is gone?
He has stepped onto the battlefield to fight a campaign that can only be won by him alone. All we can do is wait.
Okay. Ah. Ooh, hello. Alrighty then.
I pray you truly are prepared, Lord Fun. I spoke at length with Lord Finon before the manifestation, wherever he is, whatever.
Ooh, a chest! Wait, were we supposed to talk to someone? Nah. Are you serious? Well, all right then. I don't even know how to use it. Oh, all right. Well, all right. We just somehow got a 5-star. Out of pure luck. Alright, you know what, Himiko, we're just gonna take this. This is ours now. Thank you. Oh, hello. Well, that's interesting. Alright then.
Finan steers his own fate. If he can conquer his fear and return as a demigod, we will be one step closer to the miracle that the prophecy promised. You must have noted, there will come a day when he leaves.
Alright then.
Still too late, huh? The constellation of the Lance of Fury is already illuminated.
The core flame has been surrendered. The Lord Finon's test isn't over yet. prophecy sent an ambassador. They acknowledged Lord Finon's he must conquer his fear and prove himself to the...
I was right to be worried. I want to formally thank you, outsiders. Were it not for your aid, our campaign against Nikador would have been 100 times more arduous. Kremnoans revere strength and military might. That does not mean we lack etiquette.
Mighty, what you mean when you say you were worried?
They don't know yet. That guy has always been tormented by his past. I may not be the right person to tell you about him, but you must know his past if you are to continue fighting alongside Finon.
Lord Mighty.
Very well.
Before he was chosen by the prophecy, Lord Finon had everything taken away from him. His home, his family, his close friends. Everything he once swore. He became a hollowed shell in his youth. The prophecy gave him a new mission, granting him a new life as a Chrysosair. I'm afraid only he knows.
I acknowledge his strength, but fear is something not even the sharpest of... I hope you've toughened your resolve, Deliverer. Only a will as tough as stone.
Is something wrong? Don't keep me in suspense. Come on, tell me already. What did you see?
I just wanted to get a reaction out of you.
What is this?
This card is the Deliverer.
Deliverer? What does that mean?
The interpretation. All you need to know is, this card means you'll be a hero, worshipped by all. You will protect this world and save lots and lots of people from scary enemies with your sword. Do you like the sound of that?
Yes, I do!
What's the matter? This is a good card.
But I don't want to be everyone's hero. I just want to stay in this village with everyone I know. Grandpa and Grandma said the outside world is full of bad people.
Well, little hero, if the day comes for us to say goodbye to ID Silizii, could you become a deliverer then?
Do I have to leave the village?
If something like that happens, someone will have to... Are you going home already?
Oh, fairies!
May this world never have need for a deliverer.
I like trains.
Of course the food's ready. March is in the so Pom Pom has specially prepared. Can you bring it to her, Himiko? Nuh-uh. No.
March, I'm coming in, okay? What the frick?
A few games of chess will while away the time.
Okay then. Why do I have to look at this book?
The epitome of magnificence.
But there's...
Lady of Love.
Ingratiating words do not sit well with me.
Oh, right. Well, this is... How much of this do I have to do? Okay. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. Give me a moment. I need to check something.
Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife.
Oh. Hello, Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Galiot, with all due respect, this trial is taking far too long.
How did you even arrive at that number?
What do you think of this, Trinan?
It's not possible to tell for sure what goes on within the vortex. All I can hear are fragments of speech and...
Is it Vinons?
I'm not sure.
Wait, Lady Trinan.
No, there's a unlikely existence.
It has come to this.
What now?
Get ready, my Demos.
Plan B. You pull him out when something goes wrong.
Ah.
I promised you, Galiot, I will intervene in the trial this time to bring your deliverer out, but that's as far as I will go.
Of course. I know this is not the time to demand any more.
Discerning. All right.
That might not be a good idea. The core flame, our two distinguished guests are not obliged to risk their lives for the flame chase journey. Let me join you instead.
No. Someone should stay outside in case...
Things have taken a critical turn, especially if Feynman's life is on the line. Of course, we Nameless will do what is necessary. How should we help?
Join me in the trial to look for Fynon. And when we do, Galiot's golden thread will guide us back out. Assuming we survive Nikador's wrath. If bad were to happen, Castros, your priority is to ensure the safety of these two.
Yes.
Thank you both for your valor. Time to get to work then. Let me have the honor of
blowing up the... I can't finish.
Taking the lead in this battle.
May that warrior be safe from harm.
Okay. Oh, hello. Dang. Alright then.
Our reinforcements from beyond the sky. Warriors of... Please close your eyes and hold your breath. They once kept the fate of this world, and many other challenges safe from the devastating rage of strife. They now seek to venture deep into the trial of divinity, and prove when the hammer of strife strikes the anvil of the warrior, the heat and impact will leave behind scars, and between them, a demigod shall rise.
Come forth then. Souls foreign to this realm, and warriors in the making. Follow me, and with thy strength, banish the darkness, and usher in light. Let all lost souls find courage.
So, y'all ever wonder if Walmart actually sells walls? And Domino's? You can get pizza, but you can't buy a single Domino. And Pizza Hut. It's a building, not a hut. Oh, look!
What's the matter? Surprised? Where there's strife, there's carnage. It shouldn't come as a surprise to see such a sight in Nikidor's. I told you, this is only a mirror of the trial. I don't see him around here. We should go for... Huh. The greatest fear in the depths of a warrior's heart, huh?
So many dead people.
So, this is what he...
You won't get away, Kremno vermin!
Oh, hello.
Tell me your name, brute. Your demise shall be a tale I boast about at the feast table.
My name is Perdiccas, and I am here to avenge my people.
Kremnoans and Akamans are at war?
Perdiccas? Even the tragic cries of beasts at the slaughterhouse.
Say whatever you like, despicable Akaman. Valorous death before glorious return. May the Kremnoan spirit always walk.
Foolish brute. I see you're eager to die. Very well then. I shall grant you just that.
Huh?
Die, you swine!
Oh my.
Why?
Is this?
And you are... Oh. You Kremnoans are all eager to die.
Oh my.
This insatiable bloodlust is a product of Nikidor's breath. I can't jump.
Well, that's interesting.
A foregone conclusion. Here is thunder.
You know what? I think you deserve another turn, Gene Daddy. Anyway. And that's how we take out the trash.
Absurd. I know this Akaman. Strife contorted an honorable warrior, and that horrible noise. This battle cry must have gone to Finon. That's why he lost himself. That voice. Not you too, Cartonis.
Hello.
Mighty mouse you are. Destroyed all the wicked king. Here to take my life, finally?
I won't ask how this happened, nor will I hurt you like you said. I just need you to tell me where Finon is.
All of this, you know very well. Leave our city.
I have no intention of hurting you, Cartonus.
Humiliate me. Get out! Symbol of...
This is...
Fine.
Enough. Be quiet. Look out! Nice move.
Oh, hello. What are you doing here? You two. Are we up against Dan Hung's apparition this time?
Wait. He seems calm and composed, unlike the rest.
Sane enough to communicate, it seems. Hey, gray-haired warrior, tell me, what was the last thing you said to me before I parted ways at the Scale Gorge waterscape?
Parted the waters.
That sounds like something the real you would say. Wasn't easy, but I finally found you two.
So, you are Dan Hung. What did you go through before meeting us?
Some memories from my past, nothing worth mentioning.
You mean you saw your past too? The trial of strife is a vicious one, all right.
What are you thinking?
This might not be a single person's trial, but an arena for every challenger to engage their own delusions in a bloody battle. I saw someone from my past a while ago. Someone Finon has never met.
That doesn't sound exactly like a bad thing. At least it means that we will be able to find Finon here.
We can only hope this battlefield is nowhere as extensive as I'm. Let's first follow the sounds of battle. The battle cries.
Alright.
A lot louder.
Oh, I'm going to sign off. Thank you all for watching. Enjoy, and I'll continue this again next week. I'm going to be doing my streamathon again Saturday. Anyway, thank you for watching, subscribe, and bye!